Good afternoon, everybody. It's the Word with Proverbs 21. Verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, like the rivers of water. He turns it wherever he wishes. It says God turns it wherever he wishes. And I just think that's kind of amazing that the rivers are in God's hands, or the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, like the rivers of water. And God turns them wherever he wishes. The rivers just flow wherever God wants them to flow. So will your life if we just trust it over into God's hands. Verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the hearts. God knows what's in our hearts. We can't hide from him. Verse 3. To do righteousness and justice is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. So there again, we're talking about that righteous living. Righteousness and justice is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Verse 9 and 19 go hand in hand. Better to dwell in a corner of a housetop than in a house shared with a contentious woman. Better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. So you can dwell in a corner or dwell in the wilderness. It's better than dwelling with somebody that is angry and contentious. Contention involves a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. So it's best to not be in that kind of atmosphere. Verse 21 is more about living righteously. He who follows righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. There again, we're talking about living righteously. We need to, because then we'll find life, righteousness, and honor. 23. This has always been a big one for me. Whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul from trouble. There's a few scriptures in the Bible that talk about the mouth, and I really just have written them down many times for myself. We got to be very careful what comes out of this mouth. And we don't want to be a liar. We don't want to be a gossiper. We don't want to speak negative. We don't want to be complaining all the time. We don't want to be a manipulator, because he who guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul from troubles. And verse 30 and 31. There is no wisdom or understanding or counsel against the Lord. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but deliverance is of the Lord. The Lord definitely has the final say. Thank you very much for hearing the word with me today. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone that's reading the word, talking about God, spreading the news, the good news. It is good news. The Bible definitely has good news for us. And you just go and have a lovely day now and love while you can. Bye-bye.